What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we're down here to talk about Real Housewives of New York. Now, I have to tell you that Real Housewives of New York is not going to be a long video. The episode it was not boring, but it was actually what I will. It's just I liked last night's episode or night before episode. I liked the episode because there was no real conflict except for what Luann did. I thought she just overdid it with the thing with when she overheard Sonja talking about her on the phone. So I'm just going to talk about the episode, and we'll go here. They said what's her name got coronavirus. I think it was Sonja. So they couldn't shoot, and it was like 4 weeks. They hadn't seen each other. I hear that the casting and it's something going on over on New York. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know. They're saying people are bored. People are upset, and then Ebony trying to defend herself and people not coming back and how Ramona behaved, and there's not going to be a reunion, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, but like this episode, like I said, it was just okay. I did like when they're around each other and there's no conflict. And Ramona was trying, I guess, I don't know what she was trying to do with them little cheap pajamas, but she was trying, I guess, but I don't know what's going on with New York. Anyway, so Sonja is getting ready to go to the Hamptons. They get ready. I think they're going to. Is that Ramona's house? Yeah, they're going to Ramona's house again because they talked about putting Bershawn on the lower level. I was like, okay, y'all some bitches. But anyway, so Sonja is getting ready, and Sonja got all these interns, and I'm trying to figure. I was asking last night on Twitter, how does she have these interns? What are they getting credits for? Like, what are they studying? So that they can get college, they got to be getting credits, and she's not paying them. And somebody else last night was like, that's like really smart. Like, have personal assistants. You don't have to pay them. They're getting college credits. They want to get the credits, and it's not a bad gig. It's Sonja Morgan. She's just gonna, she's just a needy, drunk white woman who really wants company, really. And she just really wants company. I think that's part of it too. So Sonja, while she's getting ready, I guess Luann calls her. I don't even remember what they were talking about. But when they get off the phone, Sonja, when she's picking out her clothes, when I tell you that bitch is toe up, she is so drunk. You could tell she is drunk. And that's why Luann said, she said she don't drink at home. I don't know about that. And I was like, exactly, because she was really drunk though. She couldn't keep her mouth together. Sonja was fucked up when she was picking them clothes out. That's why she forgot to hang up. And when she put the phone down, she was saying, I don't know why I talk so much shit about Luann. I love her. Luann, I don't know. Luann just heard I talk so much shit about Luann. She didn't hear the part where or she chose to ignore that because you heard everything else. You didn't hear the lady say she loved you and she loves her. I don't know why I talk so much shit about her. But all y'all talk shit about each other. We was just in this same season talking about how you talked to Sonja about her being a one-night stand and Tom didn't want her and she was just a this and that. You talked to her crazy too. Now all of a sudden I don't like the way she's talking to me, and oh my God, I can't believe she's being so this to me. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is Luann acting like that? And then when she told Ramona, she left out the part that when Sonja said, and I love her. So I was like, why did she do that? Now that's the conflict because that's going to come back. But even though Sonja apologized for being hard on Luann right now, but it was like, Luann, that's not really a big deal to get mad about because y'all two talk shit to each other. Right? So Sonja, she's getting in the little Sprinter that they're going to take to the Hamptons. And she's already drunk. She got her Telfar bag. She got this hat on, these damn sweats. She's drunk. Do you hear me? So she gets on what made me laugh, see, Sonja is funny to me. What made me laugh when Sonja was walking to the bus, and she was like, all this damn snow out here, all the taxes I paid, just like an old rich white woman. Just like, complaining, drunk, getting on the bus. We going to the Hamptons, bitch. I'm drunk. I got my bag. Everything good, bitch. Let's go. No worries in the world. Let's fucking go. So they put Bershon. They gonna put Bershon in the lower level down there with that old ass TV. So Luann tells Ramona that what the girl said. I don't remember the full episode. Oh, and what's her name was talking to her parents. I want to get to that a little bit. Sonja told the girls, try wealthy, you might like it. I said, bitch, I know that's right. I know that's right. Because Leah was talking about how she really don't really go for guys who have money. That's not like a motivator for her. And for Ebony and Sonja, and I think probably Ramona, and probably all of them. But Leah, she's a little different. So she said she don't know, she doesn't really go for guys with money. And Sonja was like, girl, try wealthy, girl. You might like it. Shit. You might like it. You might like it, girl. You might like it. Anyway, so what happened after that? When they were trying to put on their little pajamas and stuff like that, and Luann didn't want to put on the pajamas. She was like, can we put our own little twist on the pajamas? She was like, Sonja was like, girl, no, you are not going to be able to put your fucking cabaret outfit on. Let's all match. Sonja has so many one-liners. Sonja is funny. Candace is funny. When I tell you, I've figured out Sutton is funny. She's funny. She's so, I don't know, she's a train. I don't even know if you could call Sutton a train wreck. She's just awkward and she's funny. And I don't think that she takes herself that serious. She seems like she does, but I don't think she takes herself that serious. And that's what makes her awkwardness so funny. Luann, did y'all see Luann with them $sign earrings on? She had them $sign earrings, girl. What the hell? Anyways, so Ebony finds out that her father, did she say his name was Ward or something like that? I don't remember what she said his name was. But she found her dad. It's her dad. She talked to the dad. But I want to know more about, okay, so you found your dad, Grace. She has siblings. And she has a whole family. And I was like, that is really nice. I got emotional for Ebony because that's a really nice. You have a whole family. They welcomed her to the family. They were sending her text messages and stuff like that. So she's really happy about that. I just need to know the story from the man and his story with the mother. I need to hear that story because they said it was one of 3 brothers. So, because they had the same DNA. Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, so was Ebony's mama a little fast, little freak out here sleeping with brothers? Is that why it could be one of 3 men? Or it's just 3 men with the same DNA. And so it could be one of these 3 men. So it wasn't that she was sleeping with, I done made Ebony's mama a hoe. But listen, she's not a hoe, just free. I just liberated. Anyway. So she found out who her daddy was. And so, like I said, I really want to know the backstory. I need to know a backstory with the mom and why she didn't tell her or why she didn't know. Like, my mother wasn't sure of the paternity of the father. That's why I thought when they said it was 3, it could be one out of these 3 men. I was like, oh, so she was scoring these 3 different, but because of what she said, like her mother didn't know the paternity. So I was like, girl, what's tea? So we need to find out. So back at the house or whatever, they're all excited for Ebony. Ebony tells everybody that she found her dad. They were like, that's major and blah, blah, blah. Baby Luann pulls out this, I knew it was fucking Harry Dubin on that damn poster. I knew it when she opened that poster. I said, that is motherfucking Harry. It's so funny to me that they really, in my mind, I always say it, they really shared Tom, Dick, and Harry. Who is Dick? They dicks. Oh, look at the little doggy. How cute. It's like a little gray pit bull. Oh, so cute. So anyways, they all fucked Harry. Sonja, Luann, and Ramona. Ramona's saying that Harry is her friend. Girl, you fucking him again. That's all you doing. And Sonja used to go with him. So that she claims that they were, that's her claim, is that they were in a relationship and that he started fucking her friends or whatever. And then it's the same with Tom. Tom went out with all three of them, but what's her name's dumbass? She married him. She shouldn't have married him. That was like, who marries the fuck boy? Like, Luann, that was so dumb. What was Luann going through when she married Tom? Not Tom. Tom. What was she going through? That was a mess. They tried to tell her, girl, don't marry. Why would you marry him? They tried to talk her out of it. So they played. Sonja act like she was offended that they had the poster of Harry on the wall and they were, planting lips on him. And then it was funny because at first Leah didn't realize it was a poster behind her. She started laughing when she realized that the poster was behind her. What else did Sonja say that was funny? Sonja said something else that was funny. She had a few good moments, but she was drunk. She was already drunk when she got on that bus. What else happened? They, had their little crystals on their faces and stuff like that. Ramona tried to, make it so that they were all like dressed alike or whatever. So it was cute or whatever. The episode wasn't that eventful at all, which was kind of like refreshing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was boring compared to, but it was like nothing really happened. They were just getting together. And like Luann said, when Luann said what she said, I was like, I agree. She was like, we're going to the Hamptons. Nothing's really happening. It's the winter. It's cold. And, when you get, getting together with your girlfriends, it's a good time. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. So they're going to Ramona's house. Vershawn is going to get there the next day, so we're going to see how that's going to go. Leah and her parents. So we know Leah's father is a recovering alcoholic. I don't know if he still drinks or not, but he's a recovering alcoholic. I'll just say a recovering alcoholic. Leah's mother is super judgmental. Leah's mother wants Leah to be, when she looks at Leah, she wants Leah to be someone else. And I don't know if she wants her to be a reflection of her. I don't know what she wants from Leah. But Leah got into drugs and was into the raving scene in the 90s. And she says, I wouldn't change that for the world. And a lot of people have really great experiences at times in their lives, and it might have been detrimental for like her mother feels like she should be somewhere else. Like she feels like she could have been more if she hadn't gotten on drugs and was just like out in the streets, just being a rebel, being at raves, just partying and doing all this. But she says, I wouldn't change that for the world. It made me who I am today. I wouldn't change it for the world. But her mother feels that she could have been, more successful. I don't know. You're on the television. I don't know what you wanted her. What did you want for her to do? That's what I was trying to figure out. It's like, what did you want for her to do? And so her mother says she's going to support her. Her mother's love is conditional. If you notice, she was like basically, as long as I like it, I love it. As long as I like it, I'll love it. But if I don't like it, I don't love it. Like, I'm not gonna support that. Or I just feel like her mother's love is really conditional. That's what I felt like when she was talking with her mom. Because even their mom started and the father was like, don't start. She was like, well, what? She was like, I think she said something about her being supportive. And then Leah was like, they were kind of starting to go back and forth. Leah's brother is not a bad looking dude. They actually look a lot alike. Is that damn porn stash that he has on? Girl, it's a mess. I wonder what he looks like without the mustache. But he's not a bad looking dude. Not a bad looking dude at all. But again, I keep asking for Leah's sister. What's her sister's name? Sarah? Is that her name? I want her to be on the show. I want her to be on the show. I want her. We need people, like, we already have the longevity of Ramona, Luann, and Sonja. I need somebody, because I don't know how long Leah and Ebony have known each other. So to get like siblings in here, because it will be interesting to see the balance, how she balances, Leah balances that relationship with her sister, with her friends, right? So we'll see. Overall, the episode was just, like I said, okay. It wasn't really like eventful. Nothing really happened. So that was pretty much it. And we're going to see what's going to happen next week. All right. Y'all, take it easy. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.